Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Long Beach taking on Baltimore. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
For the Bombers, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And he deals. Edge of the zone for a strike. And this one is off and running. And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got him. And now one away. Here's Josh Bell. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Colt Keith.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Righty to the plate. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. McCutchen pulls it in on the run. Bottom of the first. Here's Mike Trout. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Here comes a pitch.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate up. Of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And it's strike two.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Andrew McCutchen in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In the air out to center. McCutchen running hard to get it. And there are two outs. So up next, Ricky Henderson.
The right fielder.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That's in there. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two out, space is empty. Now he breaks his bat. Bell, the tag, and he's out. That ends the inning. And we're back. Here's some real power at the plate. Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. Foul ball there. Alvarez, 26 years old, and he's a native of Australia. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And that one hammered. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now batting Jamer Candelario. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. That one ripped. Back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 2-0. One down. Here's the left fielder, Michael Harris. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Correa with a swing and a deep drive. Left field. That's carrying well. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. So he goes yard to left. Their third home run of the inning. It's 4-0. So one out, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. On a line, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Base knock, center field. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Josh Bell at the plate now. And it finds its way through for a hit. Headed for the plate. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. Colt Keith digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive. Trout takes it in for the out. Out number 2. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That's inside. And that's ball 2. Just off the outside edge. Bases loaded, 2 down. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they boost their lead. It's 8-0. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Line drive, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Jeimer Candelario. throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's. And here is Christian Encarnacion Strand. And the pitch. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 1-2. The punch out there, and that's the first out. There's Gary Sanchez. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
0-1's the count.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rodriguez down to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Michael Young. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
And ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So, man aboard. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Well, anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Young leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Rodriguez up with it to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now Correa up to hit. Fought off foul.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked.
Oh, this one.